Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for being here.
This is General Welsh.
More importantly, thank you for what you taught these 832 airmen behind me. Thanks for teaching them love of country, patriotism, courage, and commitment, and loyalty around your kitchen table, competing with their brothers and sisters, and learning from their friends. It is an honor for them to have you here to watch this significant event in their life and in the life of our Air Force. Days don't get any better than this. I had the opportunity to recognize an Air Force hero in giving a Distinguished Flying Cross awarded for valor to Tech Sergeant Culbertson. Sir, I am honored to have that opportunity. Thank you for letting me do it. And thank you for the example you set for these new airmen. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a minute, we are going to take an oath. These words are really, really important. About 165 years ago, a young West Point graduate named Ulysses S. Grant took this same oath, promising he would support and defend his Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And not too many years later, he was asked to do exactly that, as our nation fought a brutal civil war. About 100 years later, a young Air Force lieutenant named Robbie Reisner took this same oath and promised to bear true faith and allegiance to it. Not too long after that, he was asked to do exactly that as a prisoner in a North Vietnamese prison camp. And in just a minute, your sons, daughters, friends are going to raise their right hand and commit themselves to serving the citizens of this great nation, to protecting their homes, their families, and their interests, and to defending their Constitution. Airmen, these words are really important. They're the lifeblood of our service. When you say them, I want you to think about them, because I and all the people behind me are going to hold you to it. We have almost 700,000 people in our United States Air Force today, active duty, Air Guard, and Air Force Reserve. 500,000 of them wear a uniform. Every one of them took this oath. And so did millions of airmen who've gone before. And today, you will take it and join that long blue line. There are thousands of fantastic stories in this Air Force, and your Air Force story is about to begin. I have just one question to ask you. Are you ready to join the ranks of the world's greatest Air Force?
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. General Welsh will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Airmen, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States. And the orders of the officers appointed over me. According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. I will hold you to it.
Thank you, General Welsh. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as our newest airmen recite the Airman's Creed and remain in place for the departure of our official party. I am an American airman. Thank you. Please be seated.